Here we go. Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Sorry I sound totally stuffed up. I am fighting a head cold for the last over a week. I was winning, it's kind of taken over and now it's starting to win, so I'm trying to drink something hot to kind of keep me going through this video. So it's been a while since my last video. I do apologise. I went away on holidays. When I come back, I'm not going to lie, I just totally lost my mojo. I just lost all motivation and then I started to get a bit sick. So I'm here now trying to stop feeling sorry for myself because it's pretty much all I've done this last couple of weeks. I'm back anyway and I wanted to share with you my kind of autumn winter homeware haul. So homeware to me is like the funnest stuff to buy. I would rather go and spend my days walking around home shops, decor shops rather than clothes shopping. It's very minimal. I only bought a few small bits. I know now it's the middle of autumn and some people might be a bit late recording this, but the reason why I'm recording it late is because I actually waited until the sales were on. Yes, I am that type of person, but I actually did get some good bargains in Michael's. So at the minute they had like 70% off a lot of their fall stuff. So I'm just going to show you the few wee bits and pieces I picked up. Yeah, so I have no actual really Halloween or autumn kind of decorations. So I finally decided I would invest in a couple of pieces. So these will be used every year unless they get damaged or something. The first one I picked up was this little pumpkin. Like I said, this is from all the stuff here will be from Michael's. I did get some stuff from Winners or HomeSense. So I'll show you that after. This was $12.99. This is all Canadian dollars. So this was $12.99 Canadian and 70% off. So it was down to $3.90. I have my receipt here just so I can tell you the correct prices. So like I said, 70% off, and I thought it was this cute little pumpkin which is going to kind of sit inside my door. So you are instantly greeted with autumn feelings when you come into the house. How nice. So that's that. Next I got was, actually I do go to Michael's for my faux flowers. So I always like to get fake flowers. I don't know, I find the air in the house gets so dry, but the air comes up through the vents in the floor, and I find like any flowers or any plants I have, I just can't keep them alive. Like they just friggin' die. So I like to have fake flowers because they last all year round, and I want to replace these little ones that sit on my bar cart. This is actually a DIY bar cart I did. If you haven't seen the video for that, I will link it below. I wanted to change up the flowers a wee bit and give it a more autumn feel, so I got this cute little bouquet from Michael's. This also was $12.99 reduced to $3.90, so that's a cute little one to have. That one. And then I also picked up, I'll show you this. So I want to do a little centerpiece for the table. So I got a little tray to start off with, and actually what I like about this tray is it kind of has a winter Christmas feel to it as well, so it'll probably stay on my table for autumn and then into winter over Christmas because it is kind of that goldy touch. So I'm going to decorate it with some of these little pumpkins that I got, and I have like, I won't obviously fit them all on it, so there'll be a couple extra to dot around the house. So a couple of little pumpkins. Pumpkins were also $12.99 reduced to $3.90 in Michael's, and the tray was $8.99 reduced to $2.70. So that's pretty cheap. And I also got some little acorns. My sister's really great at home, like she always goes like for walks with the kids and stuff through the forest, and they always like pick up their own acorns and she dries them out and all that. And then I went took the shortcut and I got some from Michael's, and they were $9.99, so they were reduced to $3. Going into Christmas as well, they look nice on the table. And then what I want to put in the middle of the centerpiece is a candle. So I'll have my acorns and my pumpkins and then also a candle, and of course I got a nice autumn one. This is, actually I haven't bought a Yankee candle in ages. I always buy like these little small ones, but I burn through them so quickly. Like I have candles burning quite often, so they just don't seem to last. So this one, I actually got this candle in Winners. It's $16.99. Again, it is a Yankee candle, so they're quite expensive. This one is white pumpkin and oak. Now, I am really fussy with my candles. I don't like anything that's really perfumey or really sweet. There's one there called candy corn. I can't handle that. That's just way too strong for me. So this one is actually pretty nice. So that's the centerpiece for the table that I wanted to get. And I also picked up some little loose autumn flowers. They're quite nice. They'll be nice for like pictures maybe that I'm going to do. I have a couple of blog posts I want to do, and I want to pop these little fake leaves in it as well. These are really good to just put anywhere. So they were $4.99 down to $1.50. And then last thing I got in Michael's was just a little dish. I just want to kind of put it maybe around the TV stand or something, just put a few more acorns or something in it. And this one was $7.99, reduced to $3.60. So it's a really nice little dish. That's pretty much all. Oh no, I did get something else in Michael's. I kind of want to do more DIY, but this is kind of a very, very easy, basic DIY that I'm going to do. But I want to have a wreath for the door for each season. So we have our Christmas wreath, we have that a couple of years, so that goes up obviously Christmas time. So I wanted one for autumn, and again I got these in Michael's, and the wreath itself wasn't reduced, but it was still pretty cheap. So the wreath is just like this, so there's bits falling off because it's quite, there's like real leaves in it. So this was $7.49, and it's actually, I think it's 14 inch. Yeah, this is a 14 inch. They have big massive ones, and they have little small ones. There's lots of little ones. They're really nice. So this was $7.49. And what I got, and what I want to do with it, is I got just some more fake like autumn leaves that comes in a big string, and I basically just want to wrap it around the wreath so that I can hang it on the door. The garland was $12.99, reduced to $3.90. They had different colours. They had thicker ones with more red on it. They had ones with more berries. They were just a small bit more expensive, not a big price difference, but to get it around the wreath, I didn't want anything too bulky and looking too crazy. So I got that, and then just some ribbon where I'm going to make a little bow. The ribbon was $6. Don't believe this was reduced. Oh, it was. I lied. It was reduced to $1.80. So the ribbon, just to make a little bow to put on it, and then if I did have a hot glue gun, which I don't have, which I probably should invest in, you could probably stick some of them little acorns, because there's so many of them. Stick some acorns on it, maybe stick some of these on it. You could do whatever you wanted with it. I have a hot glue gun. I don't even know if I have glue in the house. So for now, I think I would just do the leaves and the ribbon and see how it turns out. And as I'm talking, I'm probably showing you a clip of how it turned out. Okay, so I'm going to jump on to winners. Sorry, I have to keep drinking because my throat gets really dry. So winners, I actually got my mug. So I got a little Halloweeny mug because I don't have any. I love buying mugs. The inside of it says, "Have a bewitching day." So there you go, have a bewitching day. This was $6.99. And then I also got this cool little guy. He was $9.99. I like something a little bit different. So he's just going to decorate the place until Halloween is over. I love this, what I picked up. This is just the more fall feeling, not Halloween, but I got a new throw for the bed, and this is, believe me when I say, this is so unbelievably soft. It is really, really snuggly. I love it. It's a good size as well, and I just kind of got a neutral colour for the bed because I don't really have much colour in the room. It's quite boring, to be honest, the colours in the room. So this was $29.99. They actually have loads of lovely selection of throws in winners at the minute, and I guess it's because they're bringing them all in for Christmas because they can be used as gifts. And I just gifted myself, basically, that's all. So what I like most about it too is it is actually machine washable. I do check that when I buy some of the throws. Some of them aren't, and I don't want to have to go and get them dry cleaned. So this is machine washable, which is always a plus. It's going to go over the bottom of my bed, and it's just going to be so snuggly for the autumn and winter. Oh, what I also bought in winners, which is not really autumny, but just in case you want to see it anyway, I did get a little big spoon thing. You know, you leave it by your cooker and you can put your spoons on it so you don't dirty the counter. I've been meaning to buy one of these for ages. It just says rest on it, and it was reduced from $7.99 to $5. So yeah, there we go. If you're into that kind of stuff, we love it. And that's pretty much it for my little kind of autumn winter. I'm just looking around to make sure I showed you everything. So that's pretty much it for my little autumn winter haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I do have another haul coming up probably in a few weeks. It is going to be a little bit different. It is a clothing haul, which I'm not really into that much, but this is more sustainable clothing, and actually not just clothing, there is face products and stuff like that. So if you're into seeing what sustainable brands you can order from, or to see the quality of clothes, here's a clue. I'm wearing one right now, which is quite nice. Well, I like it. It's plain, it's simple, and it goes with everything. So this is one of the pieces that I got in it. Stay tuned for that. That should be my next haul. That's pretty much it. So thank you so much for tuning into this week's video. I really, really do appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy my HOMEWARE haul, and I will see you all next week. Bye!